I figured I'd get a lot of views if I made a mock draft, so I'm gonna make a mock draft. I got Kevin here. It's you.
Oh hey.
Hey, okay. So we made mock drafts because it's about time for a mock draft, and I'm gonna stop saying mock draft. And yeah, so right off the bat, we're gonna go with the Cleveland Browns. They got number one pick. Everyone knows. Yeah, I got Myles Garrett because that guy, he's pretty good. He's the best prospect in a while, so you know that's pretty simple.
That's who I got going number 1.
Okay, well that's kind of stupid. Okay, number 2. You ever trade?
Yep. Carolina trades with San Francisco. Carolina gets Jonathan Allen because they need to replace Coney Ely.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like, I mean, like that's not like a shock thing because you know I've seen the Niners are trying to trade that pick, so I could definitely see that. It's not too out there. I think the Niners are just I think they'll keep it and they'll go with Solomon Thomas, very good edge rusher. Which I think that's the best thing they can do there. Number 3, we got the Bears. I got him picking Jamal Adams. I don't see him picking anyone else. They need a leader in that secondary, and there he is.
Yep, I got Jamal Adams too.
There you go. Number 4, I got a different pick here. I got the Jacksonville Jaguars picking Deshaun Watson because honestly, I really like the idea of Deshaun Watson in a Jacksonville uniform. But today's Sunday, the 23rd. The Jaguars declined to keep on Blake Bortles' player contract. So either they're gonna pick a quarterback this year or next year. They declined his option. So they don't want him. They want a quarterback. They want a new quarterback. So I think I think Watson's good.
I have the Browns trading with Jacksonville for that number 4 pick.
Ooh.
And I have the Browns getting Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky. All right. Number 5, Tennessee Titans. Got him picking Marshawn Lattimore. By far the best cornerback in this draft. I think he's better than how Jalen Ramsey was last year. I think he's the best I've seen for a long time. I think he's going to be a good cornerback.
Yep, I have him taking Marshawn Lattimore as well.
Oh, there you go. Number 6, I got to trade. The Jets said they're open to trade. I think that's where the Browns will trade up to get Mitchell Trubisky from that number 12 pick. Because Trubisky, he's okay. I actually think he's overrated, but no one else does. The Browns, the thing about taking him with the number 1 pick instead of Garrett, I think it's stupid because I think they could definitely just trade up right here and get him. I think that's the much better thing to do. I think that's what they will do, and Trubisky and Myles Garrett, that'll be good for them.
I have the Jets taking Garrett Conley. They don't have any corners. They have to replace Darrelle Revis.
You think Conley's going to go that high?
I mean,
he's good, but wow.
I mean,
that'd be crazy. I wasn't thinking anything like that. Wow. Yeah,
the Jets are really high on him.
They got to replace, you're right, they got to replace the Revis, but I kind of thought they'd get Lattimore if he's still there, but I doubt he's going to be there.
I mean, he's the best corner after Lattimore, probably.
Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, he's my number 2 corner. So, yeah. I think we're going to have the same pick here. Most people do. I got the Chargers picking Malik Hooker.
Yep, same.
And I've seen that a lot. Malik Hooker, Jamal Adams I think is the best leader, but player-wise, athleticism, I think Malik Hooker is the best player in this draft, best safety in this draft, as a player standpoint.
Yeah.
Number 8's the Panthers. I got them. Oh, well, you got trade. Right?
Yeah,
The Niners.
I got the Niners taking Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna get Solomon Thomas either way because I don't think the Bears are gonna take him at number 3 if he's still there.
This way, the 49ers get more.
And then they get more picks. That's smart for the Niners. I got the Panthers getting Leonard Fournette because I think he is the best running back in this draft. I think he's better than Elliott was. I think he's gonna be good. And it's really scary for the everyone else who has to play the Panthers. If they can get back to that elite level, you know. They're gonna need a corner, but I think if Lattimore's not there, they're not gonna address the corner need.
I actually have Leonard Fournette going number 9 to the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going number 9. I can see that because he seems like he'd fit on the Bengals, you know. But at the same time, they do have Giovanni Bernard and Jeremy Hill.
Nope, they don't. Giovanni Bernard went to the Patriots.
No. That's Burkhead. He seems like Burkhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they don't have. I know they don't have one of their running backs.
The Burkhead went to the or whatever his name is. He went to the Patriots.
Well, they don't have Bernard. I know that. They lost him in free agency, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not that I've seen. Anyways, they could easily do that because I've seen the Niners thinking about taking Fournette just because he's so good. Fournette is so good that people are just like, you know, screw it. We have a good running back, but this guy's our future. I have the Bengals actually going defensively. I have them taking Derek Barnett. A lot of people have Foster here. I've seen him Foster for months and months, but he's getting in all that trouble, and I just don't I don't see it. Barnett's a great player. So, yeah. Number 10. I got the Bills picking Mike Williams. A lot of people think, oh, they're not going to pick a wide receiver because this or that. But I think they will pick a wide receiver just for the fact that Sammy Watkins, they don't know if they can trust Sammy Watkins. He's always injured, and then the team kind of not good. They lost Robert Woods. What else do they have in the receiving department? Not a lot. Put Mike Williams there. It's a decent team next to Tyrod Taylor.
I have them taking Raekwon McMillan because they lost Zach Brown in free agency.
Wow, but that's a high. Like, that's really high. I don't even have McMillan on my top 32. Spoiler alert. I don't have him going in my top 32.
They're pretty high on him. They've interviewed him a couple times.
Do you think he's better than Jared Davis? I think Jared Davis is a better inside linebacker. And Foster's still there.
Yeah, the Bills don't like Foster. They didn't put him scheme.
That's all right. Number 11, I got the New Orleans Saints getting John Ross. They could pick a corner. They need secondary. I understand. I think they'll do that with the 32nd pick. With this pick, they need someone. Michael Thomas is great. He's going to be a great receiver. John Ross does pretty much exactly what Brandon Williams does, except he's faster. I love it. I like that pick for them.
I got them going Hassan Reddick, outside linebacker from Pittsburgh.
Be good for that. I think they need secondary.
Yeah, probably, but they probably won't.
But they can get a corner in the second round or with that 32nd pick. Definitely, yeah. Number 12, we both have trades there. I'll go first. I got the Jets because I've had them trading with Trubisky. I got them getting Reuben Foster. He's just that kind of talent to where he's getting in all this trouble, but he's that kind of talent to where you're just like, okay, whatever. And they need defense. They need to completely rebuild, but when you got a guy this good on the board, I don't see how you can pass up on him. I don't see how the other 12 teams did. I think he's the best player in this draft, player-wise.
I have Jacksonville getting Deshaun Watson for the 12th overall pick.
Got him going that way. I could definitely see it. I mean, he can follow the second round. Okay, number 13, my Arizona Cardinals. Okay, the best team in football, even when we're 7-8-1. Got us going with Corey Davis, wide receiver, Western Michigan. I have never liked us picking wide receivers in these mock drafts. I don't like it, but the more I think about it, we could really use a wide receiver. A wide receiver is kind of a really big need that we need, and Fitzgerald was okay last year. John Brown's not doing so well. J.J. Nelson's a good player. But none of those guys, after Fitzgerald leaves, John Brown or J.J. Nelson, neither of them are number one receivers. And that's why I think we need Corey Davis.
I have the Cardinals getting Reuben Foster.
Hey.
They've taken Kimdichie and Matthew in the past. And I think they can get him. And this guy is probably better as a person as a whole than Kimdichie.
Kimdichie, they both have so much raw talent, but they have these off-the-field issues. But I think I could definitely see them getting Reuben Foster. That'd be really make me really happy. Because it's just best player available at that point, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 14, I got the Eagles picking Garion Conley here. I think he's special corner. I would put a wide receiver there. Well, actually, all my wide receivers are off the board. But they got Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith. They're not picking a receiver. I got Garion Conley because they need that secondary boosted. They could use a running back. I could see McCaffrey going here, but I'm not going to put McCaffrey there.
I have the Eagles taking Marlon Humphrey.
You don't really go in depth on these picks, do you?
I mean, you just explained why they need a corner.
They need a corner. You're right.
They just released their corner over the offseason.
Yeah.
Because he was taking up way too much cap. And they needed the cap for Alshon.
15's the Colts. I'm going to put someone here I never see. I always see Dalvin Cook or this or that. I got him picking Ryan Ramczyk out of Wisconsin. I think he's a good player. And they need an O-line. I don't know why that's not like a big deal for them. A lot of people have him going corner or Cook or a wide receiver or Reuben Foster when he falls. And I could definitely see Reuben Foster there, but I think they need a line more than anything. So I think they'll go with Ryan Ramczyk.
I have the Colts getting Zach Cunningham. They need linebackers. They don't really have much of a front seven at all, really. They kind of need to revamp their secondary too. I mean, they don't really have. They need defense.
They need to rebuild that team around Andrew Luck because that team's. I hate to say this if you're a Colts fan, anyone, but they are not in the right direction right now. T.Y. Hilton's good.
Andrew
Luck's good. They did go O-line last year. They went Ryan Kelly with the center in the first round, who I was hoping the Cardinals would get. But yeah, that's good. They need to revamp that team. It's not doing so well. I can see them getting another top 15 pick next year. 16, I got the Ravens. I got them picking Tre'Davious White because I think they need a corner. I think they need a cornerback there.
I got the Ravens taking T.J. Watt. He's really good. If he's anything like his brother, he'll definitely get double-digit sacks his first year. Terrell Suggs is old. They just got rid of that veteran pass rusher in the offseason. You know, they need pass rush, so I have them getting T.J. Watt.
Yeah, they do have that the inside linebacker, C.J. Mosley. He's pretty good. But, yeah, I think Tre'Davious White's a very talented cornerback. I think he's really good. I had him going to the Cardinals in a hurry.
I heard a lot of people saying that he has a low ceiling, high floor.
I think he's going to be. I don't agree with that at all. I think he's a very good cornerback. 17, I got the Washington Redskins. I got them picking Dalvin Cook. I think he's actually, the more I thought he was overrated. The more I think about it, he's probably the second best running back in this draft.
I have the Redskins taking him too.
You have the Redskins picking Cook? I think he's a great running back. He's fast. He's versatile. They have that Robert Kelly, but he's never going to be an elite running back in the league. I think they see this guy here. They know they need someone. They need a quarterback because Cousins isn't going to be there for long, but you're not picking anyone else left there. Dalvin Cook, it's going to change that team around. Tennessee Titans at 18. I got them taking the best player on the board, and it's crazy when I'm going through this draft. I'm seeing, wow, how is this guy still here? O.J. Howard, tight end out of Alabama. I think he's I know he's not a wide receiver, but I think he's the best receiver in this draft. I think he's very versatile. They call him Jimmy Graham that can actually block. God, I don't know if he'll fall to 18, but if he does, wow.
I have the Titans getting Corey Davis.
Yeah, I would definitely fell there.
Yeah, they needed a receiver to help their new quarterback Mariota.
Mm-hmm.
He might not be not be able to run so much this season because he broke his fibula. Yeah. His injury was worse than
Carr's, yeah, but it hurt the Raiders. No, it hit the Raiders more than it hurt the Titans.
Yeah.
No, I think the Titans are going to be really good this year. Playoffs, definitely. Number 19, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got them going with our surprise pick here. I got them going with running back Joe Mixon. I think he's a really good running back. He has these issues, but at first he's third, fourth round. But lately, like, people are like, whatever. You know, some people have written him off his draft board already. Like, oh, we're not going to pick that guy. But he's a really good running back, and I could definitely see him.
Have them getting McCaffrey.
I definitely think they'll pick a running back.
He'll probably be better for their team overall than Mixon anyways. Because they don't have very good special teams, and they probably need to work on that too.
Yeah.
Which McCaffrey could definitely make better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they need a running back because Doug Martin is on and off every season. Some days he's good, some days he's bad. Their best running back last year was a guy named Jacquizz Rodgers, and I was like, I've heard that name before. He was the backup running back for the Falcons like a long time ago. He's not a running back, not one that should be starting. I think we're gonna have very similar picks here. Most people do. Number 20, Denver Broncos. I got them getting Garrett Bowles. Yeah, that's Garrett Bowles. He's good. He's very good.
They like him a lot.
I like him. I just realized I don't have. You just kind of forget people when you're making these drafts. I do not have Forrest Lamp on my entire mock. Okay. Number 21, Detroit Lions. Sorry we didn't go very in deep with Garrett Bowles. He's a good O-lineman. I mean, very good. Number 21, Detroit Lions got him getting Taco Charlton. Keep him in Michigan. Great pass rusher. Boom or bust, really. He can be really good or not so good. Who knows? But I think he'll be really good. And the Lions, they could go O-line. Just keep building up that O-line. But they could keep working on that defense. They're a decent team.
I have them getting Draw Davis, number 21. He's really good. He's versatile. He does miss tackles in open space sometimes.
He's pretty good.
But he's very good in general.
Number 22, Miami Dolphins. I think they need a cornerback. They got Byron Maxwell, but I think they need a cornerback. You had a trade there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had the Cardinals trading with them, getting Mike Williams.
Hey, pretty lit. You think Mike Williams is going to fall to 22? Man, I had him going 10.
Yeah, I mean...
If he falls, definitely I can see that.
Yeah.
Has the Dolphins been talking about trading their pick?
Yeah. Huh. Like once or twice.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on Twitter. Anyways, I got him getting a cornerback, Quincy Wilson. Keep him in Florida. I think he's... a lot of people like Tease Tabor. I think he's boom or bust Tease Tabor, but I don't have him going in my mock draft. I have Quincy Wilson going here. I think he's the safest corner in this entire draft. I think he'll be a decent corner no matter where he goes. Get someone on the other side of Byron Maxwell. You got Rashad Jones at safety. The Dolphins defense is actually looking really good. 23, got the New York Giants. I'll let you go first.
I got them getting O.J. Howard. Yeah, I know.
He can fall. That's the thing. He can fall that far.
Yeah, because some people's needs aren't tied in at that point.
Oh,
and the Giants
God.
just think of that receiving core with O.J. Howard, Odell, and Brandon.
Definitely. I think if he falls to 20, though, I think the Broncos will get O.J. Howard if he falls that far. But I got him getting David Njoku because O.J. Howard's off the board. They need...
I don't have him in this draft.
You don't have... I mean, if he doesn't go to the Giants, I couldn't see him in the draft. If the Giants don't pick him, definitely. I don't think he'll be in the draft at all. They need a line, but Njoku's very good. He's going to be a great second-round pick if he does fall that far. And, yeah, I mean, the Giants are going to be good this year. They're not going to have a 23 pick this year. I think they'll go to the NFC Championship or get close to it at least. 24. Got your Raiders, man.
I got them getting Joe Mixon. I mean, they're really high on him. They met with him several times. They say he's a good kid. And with most of the good corners, no safeties, really.
Yeah, you need that secondary work.
All the first-round linebackers are gone. They said they'd probably get the best possible player anyways. And
yeah, I think Joe Mixon
right there is Joe Mixon.
He has a very high ceiling. He can be an elite running back in this draft. A lot of people like that. The other one, I don't know his name. The other running back out of Oklahoma, Pajier or whatever. A lot of people are really high on him, have him going higher than Mixon because he doesn't have those issues. But I think Mixon's much better. I have the Raiders picking Marlon Humphrey. I think they need a cornerback. David Emerson's good. Sean Smith is not. So
we need a slot corner. That's what they're saying.
Well, there you go. There's Marlon Humphrey. He's a great corner.
Because we just lost DJ Hayden.
We have
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you need that new
He
quarterback.
was our slot corner. Yeah. We didn't really like him anyways because he didn't turn out as what we planned.
25. Got the Houston Texans. Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yep, same.
They're gonna pick Patrick Mahomes if he's there. And the only team I think they'll pick in front of him is the Cardinals, who are gonna pick Mahomes. And I really do not think the Cardinals are gonna pick Mahomes. Not with 13. If he's in the second round, maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna make it to the second round. But Mahomes, the Texans have already said they're gonna pick him if he's still there. They're super high on Mahomes. I get it. He has potential to be good, but I do not think he's going to be that elite quarterback that people think he is. He can throw good. His decision-making is not very good. His short pass is not very good. He has a good arm. His accuracy is not even that good. I don't think he's that good. But
he's like a bigger version of Connor Cook.
A lot of people like him. A lot. Because he threw that 80-yard Hail Mary. His stock went up so high after that. I think he's okay. 26? Let me go here.
Okay.
That's the Seahawks pick, but I got him trading with my Arizona Cardinals. I've seen this in like a couple mock drafts, but I really like this. They're trading up to get Deshaun Kaiser. A lot of people are either really high or really low on Kaiser. I'm super high on Kaiser. I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's going to be an amazing quarterback in the NFL. And you think, oh, because he's going to the Cardinals, you're going to think that. If he goes to the team like the Browns or the Niners or the Bears, he won't be. But if he goes to a team like the Cardinals or the Steelers, I see him on a lot. Kansas City, see him in there sometimes. If he goes to any one of those teams, could definitely see him being a great quarterback in this NFL. You got Seahawks getting.
Ryan Ramczyk, or tackle from Wisconsin. He's really good. They need no tackle. They just need everything on the offensive line, basically.
Ramczyk's been the best, not highest potential, but most people have seen him as the most go-ready O-lineman the whole year.
I got Kansas City getting Caleb Brantley. They lost Dontari Poe to the Falcons in free agency. They need a new D tackle. They're probably going to go Caleb Brantley. I don't like that because, he's probably going to... Well, I mean, we have a good O-line. So
you have a good O-line. He's going to be a great player.
Yeah.
But, keeping on that pass rush, Derek Johnson's old, their middle linebacker. Yeah. I know Gerard Davis is here, but Hassan Reddick can play inside or outside linebacker. That's who I'm going to have the Chiefs getting. He can play DN too.
That's scary.
He kills people, man. And I think he's a great player, inside or outside. I think he's the second best linebacker after, what's his name? Reuben Foster in this draft. And Kansas City would be extremely lucky to have him.
I got Dallas getting Derek Barnett. They need pass rush. They have zero pass rush. They don't have any secondary. There's no one they could take that would be an instant impact like Derek Barnett would.
It's crazy that this draft's so good that a guy like Barnett could fall there. Because you know what? Like in last year's draft, Barnett probably would have been a top 10 pick, definitely. I am going 9, but he's so good that he could go anywhere from 6 to the Jets to there, yeah. Or even farther than that, I've seen him fall. And that's crazy how good this draft is. This is a great draft. I have him picking Jabril Peppers. I think Jabril Peppers is
That seems like a player they would pick.
Explosive player. He was very good in college. His stock was really high. He's really fallen though. They seem like the kind of team to be like,
awful in coverage.
He can be really good or really bad. He can be really good or really bad. And you know what? The Cowboys are at a point where the future's so bright, they can risk that. They can risk having a really good player or a really bad player. And you know what? It won't bother them. Because they have a really bright future. I hate to say it because I don't really like the Cowboys. But, you know.
Their defense is actually awful.
They do not have a good defense. They need corners. They lost both their corners and their safeties. Yeah. I agree. They need to I think they'll pick defense the entire draft. But I think they can put that Jabril Peppers right in that safety spot, pick a corner in the second round. And, I mean, they're 13-3 team again. Yeah. Packers. I got him picking Kevin King. If you don't think they're going to pick secondary, you might have issues because maybe they need a running back. Maybe they need this or that. Did anyone watch that Falcons-Packers game? No secondary at all. They need corners and safeties.
And they just got rid of just got rid of Sam Shields.
Yeah, they got rid of Sam. I don't understand why they got rid of Sam Shields. But Kevin King, I think he's a great corner.
I got them getting Quincy Wilson.
That's a good pick.
I was so surprised he hadn't gone yet.
That's a good pick if he falls there, definitely. 30, the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's scary. I got him picking Gerard Davis out of because James Harrison was their leading tackler, but they need one because he's probably gonna retire this year. He can play outside linebacker too.
Who's the other guy they have? He's so good.
James Harrison's the old.
No, not him. They don't even have James Harrison anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
He was their leading sack and tackle leader last year.
Wow.
They had Jarvis Jones. He's on the Cardinals now.
Who's their middle linebacker?
James Harrison.
No, he's outside.
Oh, it was Ryan Shazier.
Yeah,
he went to the Dolphins.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
That's so good for the Dolphins.
Yeah, so the Dolphins are gonna be good. Yeah, he went to the Dolphins. And
they definitely
Jared Davis is inside linebacker, so fits right in there.
Wow,
I think he's just as good as Shazier.
I didn't getting Taco Charlton. I didn't even know they didn't have Ryan Shazier anymore.
Oh my God, where did I put Charlton? That was so long ago. I had him going to the Lions, right? Yeah. Yeah, wow, he'd be good on there. He'd be good there for here's the thing with Steelers. They need a quarterback. There's no way. If Kaiser's off the board, if all these guys are off the board, there's no way they're going to pick a quarterback third round. I don't think they will even if they do. I think they'll pick, like, Davis Webb in the second round probably.
I have the Falcons getting Forrest Lamp. You know, he's best available player, really.
Yeah, especially if he's there.
They need to beef up that O-line.
They got a good O-line already. So that makes it even better.
They'll probably have, like, top 10 O-line if they get Forrest Lamp.
Mm-hmm. I got the Falcons picking TJ Watt. Because he's still there. Wow. He's still there, and you think of best available player.
That makes that defense scary.
There's a lot of people there, but I could see that. I could see him taking a corner. Like, I didn't put that there, but I could definitely see him taking a corner because Trufant's had issues. Alford's pretty good. Just get a third-string corner. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
A lot of people think that the Falcons might regress this year, but they're going to go from 11-5 to 13-3, 14-2. They have, like, a pretty easy schedule.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of teams do. It's weird how many teams have an easy schedule. Yeah, but TJ Watt is a great pass rusher. I think he'll kill it for Atlanta. Him on one side, Vic Beasley on the other. Yep. Saints got that 32 pick.
I got them getting John Ross and he replaced Brandon Cooks.
Oh my God. John Ross can go 32.
A lot of people have him in the second round.
No, I don't think so. Not after that combine. I think after the combine, there's no way that guy's going to the second round. I think the Titans will pick him up at 8. Well, you had him getting Corey Davis. They'll probably do that too. Or do that instead.
I don't really see anybody getting him. Really. The Ravens might because they need receivers. They only have like.
What if Dallas got him? Cole Beasley's good. Dez Bryant's good, but imagine having John Ross. He seems like that explosive. Like I was trying to explain with Jabril Peppers. He seems like that explosive player out there.
A lot of people think the Raiders might take John Ross.
I've seen that.
I don't know about that.
Pretty good for them.
We're really high on Joe Mixon, and if he's there, they said don't take him.
I have him getting Obi Melon-Wafu. I think he's I think he's a super good safety, and he'll fit in really good in the Saints because they need that secondary. And I have him in the second round. I don't have a second round, but in my opinion, they'll pick a cornerback in the second round. And now now that team's secondary is not that bad at all. It's decent. So yeah, in a couple years it'll be good, and the Saints will be back on track. So,
I think they'll go like 9-7 this year.
I think they'll do okay. I don't think some people think they're going to go like 10-6. I don't do that. I don't see them making the playoff. I like how these mock drafts are turning out. I can't believe Barnett would fall that far. He's so good.
Yeah, I know, but like, so many other players.
Yeah, this is such a good draft, and neither of us had Alvin Kamara going in the first round. Such a great running back. And I didn't have McCaffrey going in the first round. A lot of people are going to hate him for that. Probably should put McCaffrey somewhere. Used to see him going to the Packers a lot, and if they do not pick a corner or safety now, I don't know. I think they can move Clinton Dix to corner and pick someone like Buda Baker. That wouldn't be bad for them at all. Actually, they should probably do that. They should probably do that. Alright, thanks for watching.